Jumping out of myself, jumping out of this clothes that were my skin that I wore. Shit, I'm so ecstatic with some of this flows. Just gonna scrape y'all with this long nails that I've grown. Haven't cut them down because the fucking chisels that were laying around were good enough. I messed them up. Yes, I start to mess up my guts because they wasn't in the right spots. I add all of them to the top because I like to think about what I ate for a while. Yes, I like to sink into the stone like I was gargoyle, but I can't come to life for 5 minutes to rip this like I wish I could. Boom, I start to rip you up like Napoleon Bonaparte in his fucking earlier days, dog, when he hasn't settled down because he met a bitch or some. I just want to take a picture some of one of what I ripped that was good. Yes, I start to give you thumbs up. I start to feel fluffy like I was fucked Mexican about to be telling some jokes. He wasn't fat enough because then he would be funnier, but I'm glad that he's more heart smart with a bowl of Cheerios, dog. Yes, it could have been the 2% instead of the whole. I usually like whole myself, but I take hold of that milk and I cannot stop. I just want what's from the cow. If it was beef, it was something that chopped up for one of his legs so he could be standing up. Yes, I stand up for some more of my flow. Yes, I'm just an activist for whatever I said. Yes, until it sinks in like a torpedo from off of a submarine, bitch. Yes, I say this real clean. Awesome what a lot of my songs will be sounding like I said before, but I changed them just slightly. So the person who's really fucking intelligent would know. Yes, he could probably take the ones and connect them each up because there were a bunch of train sets that I bought. I didn't buy them, I made them up. I fucking chiseled them from out of stone. Or some type of metal ore that pulled up from the floor like I was Magneto when I start to give this another roll. I start to play some craps until I lost, until I won so much. They kicked me off, they beat me up, they hit me with some clubs until all my bones were broke. Boom! Give me some more of your slots. You wasn't using them bucks. Give me some more of the silver coins I can flip and just stand on the corner with one of my legs up against the fence. Yes, I'm sitting on the fence like I was an egg and I could get cracked at any sake because I'm cracked inside of my head. Yes, I just want to croak like the toad who's never sung a fucking song, but he's heard a lot so he knows how they go. Yes, I'm just gonna be in this hot air balloon until it goes up from out of this world, till it meets somewhere else. Yes, we'll meet later on. I'll send you a postcard with my depiction on it, and it could be worth the most. More than a fucking Babe Ruth card where he wrote something real embarrassing about himself that nobody knows. Boom! Yes, give me some more of this flower pattern that I'm talking about. Yes, this is what I suggested to everyone, so won't you pick up on those? Why do I need to say it again, even though I didn't? I was pretty close. Yes, I just want the Freon from out of your fridge. I don't care if all your stuff molds. I hope you get sick. I hope it's in that Goldilocks zone of you not knowing where it would make you sick or no. Then you put on a sandwich, dog, and eat it up. You Wonder Bread inside your jaws. You start to crunch. You start to become half the man you was because you was so feeble and weak. Yes, he was gonna get ate by your Brit, and his tail wasn't very long, like he got ate by something else. I think it was a caterpillar just walking around. A bunch of little legs doing tip dips. Boom. I just attempt this shit because you just need to stand right next to it for a bit. Like it's some fan, like it's something to warm you up in the coldest part in the coldest months. Yes, my awesome stuff will start to just flow right over until it's a waterfall and it can't stop. It can't hit them rocks enough to fucking smooth them out. Am I talking about erosion some more? I thought we told him to go home. Why is he still fucking sniffing around like a dog of a cop? He needs to go somewhere else before we hit him with some that's all rolled up like a newspaper or some. Was this the one we got in the morning that he fisted for us? That would have been ironic type stuff. Yes, I just want to go dignified with my flow, but I can't. It's always how it was. It's me just being myself. It's me just walking on this red carpet waiting for all the cameras to go off. Boom! Give me my wicked flow, then I can douse it some more in this gasoline and light it up and wait for the cops, and I'll give them a real intelligent story of how this shit started. How we need to just go to the beginning again. Can we just switch the pages and all of this, bitch? Because with this leather bound, you can do all of this. Yes, I feel like I'm something else, dog. Not demonic at all. No, I got the halo too much. I fucking brought this up more. Yes, I just want to put y'all in the state of sleep in this slumber. Like this was hypnosis. Butch. Was this hypnosis? No, it wasn't. It's just something fun that we could all enjoy at once. Like if the TV went off, if all of our cables stopped, like if one of them satellites fall down from the fucking sky that there was. Let's just pop this on, because I think this goes off of fiber optics under the ground. Yes, we could just get on this battleship and send a bunch of shots at all of them. Yes, I want to make you weak in your fucking core for a bit. Then I could be most pronounced, most profound. Yes, with some more of this flow that let from out my mouth. Like the fucking drawbridge will open, all of us can cross. If all of us were just a bunch of symbols and soliloquies, yes, I could just take something more that is sweet. Like it's gonna be that sweet bread that Hawaiians know how to make somehow. Yes, pause for a breath. This was just a test of your local stations and shit with the little banner that runs along the top like a fucking little airplane just went across, who was flown by a little giggity and all that stuff, a couple puffs of smoke because he was smoking a blunt. Then he passed it to the left, but there wasn't anyone, so it just fell on a tree and that bitch lit up. He started a forest fire with something he smoked up. Boom! A forest fire with chronic, son. Yes. Reliving intensity with this shit. I just want to take the stuff most perplexing, and then I want to give you your interest into this shit. You would like it a lot. You would be some poltergeist from now on. You could come out of the TV to say hi to me for a while. We could hang out. We could have some Keystone Ice at the top. We would pop so the suds could go down our throats into the bar where they need to go. Into the stomach where they can fucking foam a liner like some Pepto-Bismol would. Boom. Crafty on this. Who told you I wasn't? Nobody would. They aren't crazy enough. They couldn't step to some TWA. I feel like I've never been crossed, but I'm crossed by everyone. I'm just tired of being pissed at the world, so I just need to be pissed at this microphone. I could say some creative stuff and make it stick like some pasta against the wall because I think it's almost done. I thought I heard the buzzer go off. Would somebody go check the oven? I'm comfortably seated down, watching my show, my episode I've never seen before. That's my favorite one. I give this a fucking tomahawk chop, cause I just want to take a piece of your bone. He doesn't use much. He's like a dinosaur. That's so made up. You were safe on the plate, and then I'll say it this way in the rain. I get so crazy with the things that I say. Would you just give me a break? Like your little Kit Kat, you can have half. Yes, and the chocolate would go in our mouths, because where else would it go? You want to put it inside your what? You want to go to the hoo-hoo with this shit? Man, that's beyond voodoo with this bitch. And now I just want to stop all of this talk. I'm done talking to you, stranger. Let's go somewhere else. Let's part our ways like a couple of waves hitting the bumps. Because that's what it does. They make the V like a fucking bird flies around. And he takes some of his friends because he doesn't want to be alone. Doesn't that make sense? Hey, give me a pot of gold that I can make a couple wish. Give me a well that I can fall down. And hopefully someone comes to help. That means you were loved by someone. If they don't, it would be like you always thought that it was. Because doesn't everybody hate on you, son? Isn't everybody out to get you so much? This wasn't a little bit of that reverse psychology. This was how I wish that it was. Yes, I just built a fort to throw all your bodies in. When they're gone, they don't have the life, they don't have the soul. So they're just a bunch of rot, a bunch of corpses that need to clean up. Shit, I hope nobody found. So I'll put a huge ass fucking chain in the deadbolt lock that nobody could saw off. Not even if they tried real hard for real long. Shit, not even if they're puffing their lungs. They're about to blow down a house that belongs to a pig or something. I start to get more fairy tale because I just invented it. Yes, was I trying too hard in this bitch? Like I'm trying to shoot all y'all in some modern warfare type bitch? Now it's just gonna be some modern welfare bitch. When you gonna get this like a paycheck? Yes, you could go spend these anywhere that you wish, but don't put them on Craigslist. Oh! The sun start to broke when the clouds start to be gone. They start to be dark like something about to be falling out to get us all wet in the places we don't want. But every time that I spit, she get wet and apart. Yes, that's just the way that it was. And then we start to be telling jokes with no fucking punchlines on. That's what I call real tight song. That's what I call where it's all wound up. You could just let the toy go and see what type of movement he make. Like you pull a string, he could say something that they could all like and remember for a while. Some would remember for the rest of their lives. That's when you know it goes best. You just want to get another inch on this bitch like we're playing football. And I try way harder than the defense. Yes, the defense is what the shoulda-beens and coulda-beens, dog. Yes, I'm just going up against myself. This was like scrimmage. No, scrimmage was where the linemen, when the fucking offense met the defense. Like they go to the house. I bet they hang out when they done. Like they could be real good friends, but only to a point. Some interstellar shit. Yes, cosmic. You just want to get all of them. Make them rotten from the inside out. They're a bunch of pumpkins that haven't grown. The vines wasn't long enough. I couldn't connect with the UFOs because my antenna was gone. Somebody broke it off. I don't feel like one of those fucking Piggly Wigglies anymore in that show with the fucking sun with the child. Then I can say this and touch your minds with one of my thoughts. I thought I did already, so I guess I'll do it again. That's what you always miss, what just flies over your head like a fucking cuckoo bird flew over the nest. Yes, I thought the nest some more of this shit to Anita, and because I love her the best, even though we haven't met. But when we does, that's just gonna spark a bunch of fireworks. Katy Perry could come out from nowhere and start to sing to us. Yes, that's how good. That's just a fucking golden lamp I could rub to get my wish. Yes. Make this awesome, make it some Arabian some more. I'm just riding a camel until he falls over because I never fed him at all. Yes, I want to see how much he got in his tank. I want to see if those humps will start to regress some. Like there was gonna be some pimples and I'm gonna be the OxyClean for this son because I never gave them a pretzel. I never gave them a piece of sandwich, not even a crumb. Not even a piece of the pie he could have used. He could have put in an IV to his arm. Was the arms the ones in the front? Of course it was, because the hindquarters are just like ours, and we're erect when we walk around. Yes, I want to just erect another principle thought you could go back to, you could fall back on. Because this was something I said to my son that hasn't been born, or maybe he was. Maybe I just need to spread my seed some more. I just need to make it fall from off of the jets, and I could cause some fucking condensed air that's just coming off the bark because that's how cold it was. But as a matter of fact, I get crazy with rap. I just want to wrap some more of these fucking cords around your neck. Boom! Get him. Get him. Get him when the mansion full. Get him when the pool is all full of blood. It wasn't at the start because that would mean the fun already happened when we wasn't around. We should have showed up earlier, dog. I start to nod my head too much. They thought I was having a seizure or something. So they called the police. Then they're like, who should we call? And they almost said Ghostbusters, but this wasn't a time to joke because the dude was passed out. Yes, I just want to be pastel color stone. That could have been gargoyle, but I want to be shaped something else for this one. I don't want to overexpose myself. I've already told you too much. I felt like I was in witness protection somehow. Yes, I could just feed you some more of these lines I created the flow. Yes, I just filed them up like they were ducks. How many ducks do you have in a row? Yes, I just want to say this to Cinderella some more. Fuck those mice. I'll fucking throw some Terminix on the floor. Boom!